Welcome back to my great experiment. My attempt to play and rank every city builder game ever made. We're getting industrious today and taking on Timberborn, which is all about terrain management, resource chains, and most importantly, beavers. But it's not just my rating. I'm once again joined by Luca, who will ignore all the efficiency and granular details in favor of a cozy atmosphere and good vibes. Two opinions from very different city builder players, one review and ranking. Let's get our teeth stuck into Timberborn. Wow, I can see the thumbnail of your last city. That looks very impressive.
Is that mine? No, that's not mine.
Is it?
No.
Oh, it's not.
That's definitely not me.
I had so much respect for you, and it was so brief.
Right, start. Let's go. All right, here we are. Look at our beautiful world. Get those up.
Should we get some water going?
Let's do the water. Well, it wants us to mark the trees first, actually, Willis.
You don't have to. So I can do all of the steps of the tutorial, and then they're all ticking away, and then as they kind of check off, you can just select continue.
Shut up, Willis. We're doing it this way. No. Food. Gathering post. Boom. Oh, we can pop that right here, can't we? Actually, that's going to be...
Is there any need to?
What, put it there?
No, it's in closer to the berries, right?
Not really, because you can see how much space it's going to take up. It's covering most of them. Actually, maybe.
Yeah, but it's got a longer walk time to the post.
So you think put it... I'm so unsure of myself in this game. I normally will put things anywhere, but you come along and now I'm terrified about putting anything down.
See, that's usually my kind of way of thinking is with any kind of building like this and any city builder, because usually the worker will go from the post to the resource.
Right, yeah.
And so the further away the post is from the resource is lost time.
Yeah.
That they're going back and forwards. Whereas if it's right next to it, they're just going zip, 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 zip. They're getting everything.
So efficient, Willis. What's the next steps? Then there was more storage. I meant to be the one telling you about the game, and I'm like, hey, what do we need?
Farmland.
Farmland, yes, of course.
We need farmland going into 2 warehouses.
Yeah, perfect. That's right, because we've got to do the berries and the carrots, because they always want you to build carrots first.
Well, this is the difficult thing I found with the start of the game, is you're very enclosed, but it's so expensive to kind of go somewhere else. To build platforms across the river, you don't really have that option early.
No, you don't, because you've also got to research to get those platforms up and everything, don't you?
Yeah.
And research is slow in the beginning.
Oh, you've built that slightly off so the roads don't align.
Nope. Nope. Not going to last long, was it? Let's be real. This is quite bad, actually. I've done this.
I was really proud of your organisation for about 3 minutes.
And now I've got this just berry stuck in the road as well.
Oh my god.
Guys, you need to remove this for me, please. Wait, let me get him to just demolish this berry. Get rid of it. We don't need it, and I can build your path.
I can feel the panic already setting in.
The worst thing is I normally play this game to chill out, but with you it feels very stressful and tense.
I mean, everyone's already dying of thirst.
Yeah, it's not
they're on day 3, Luca.
I know, sorry, because we've done everything out of order. I don't like it.
The thing that confuses me about this game is that all of these beavers are dying of thirst, right? Mm-hmm. Why do they not just go in the water?
Just jump in.
Yeah, just have a drink. I don't know if there is some, maybe you've played it more. Is there some law reason why they can't just drink the water themselves?
That I actually don't know, to be honest, and it seems very stupid now you say it.
Because it's the central focus of the game, right?
Yeah.
Water is life. Water powers everything.
Yep.
Beavers can swim.
Of
course they can swim.
They swim on their backs with their little babies on them, don't they? It's really cute.
Beavers are excellent swimmers and can swim up to 8 kilometers per hour.
You're also going to see I've played this game 1,000 times. I still don't know where everything is. I push everything
I thought we were keeping that space for warehouses.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Not anymore. It's okay. Oh, we'll need houses.
Yeah, we definitely will. That's the next step. So, houses. Hello, houses. Oh, I love doing the lodges.
How does this game rank for you in terms of decorations and whatnot?
There's some really cute What I actually really like is that you can build these houses and then on top of the houses you can put little campfires and you see them at night going to use their campfires and stuff like that. It's a cute game, but it's not the cutest, right? It's not like Fabledom vibes. But there's definitely some stuff in there which I think is really sweet. Okay, lumber mills. Hello.
Wait, so do you just attach one water wheel to every lumber mill?
Yeah.
That is hugely inefficient.
What, so you do it with the little...
You've put the lumber mill right up against the water wheel, right?
Yeah.
So what I would say is more correct is to kind of build the lumber mill 1 or 2 spaces away so you can have multiple water wheels connecting into pipes. The water wheel pipe coming off, curving off. So you're essentially having lots of lots of them connecting to each other before going to the thing. So you can kind of split off and everything gets what they need, rather than this lumber mill is getting everything and nothing else.
I am with you 100%. Right, let's do.
Unless, and I mean, I don't know if this works because I've never tried what you're doing right now. If you connect a lumber mill to the side of that lumber mill, will they share the power?
Well, that's the thing. I've never done that before, so I wasn't sure whether that would be a vibe.
Let's try that, because that is so absurd if it works. Place it right next to it, like directly attached. Yeah, see, shares power with adjacent buildings. That
I didn't know that.
works.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, sick. Okay.
So it does work. I mean, it still seems ridiculous to me.
That seems so silly.
But what we're learning here is winging it works.
It does.
See, that's not going to impact the water flow at all, is it?
No, I don't think these do at all, really.
Yeah, next to the water wheel, so it's like...
Oh, like in here?
Yeah.
Like right like that?
So they get to walk past that nice breeze every morning.
That's true. Oh, wait till we can put in little showers. It's so cute.
Where are all the fish?
Yeah,
I'd
wait,
like to
we
know
could be
more
eating
about
those right now.
I'd like to know more about, like, the lore of the game. Like, where are the fish, and why can't these beavers swim? If anybody knows these two things, I would welcome that knowledge.
Do you think they've been
Please
banished?
comment, and let me know, where are the fish, and why can't we swim? All right, we are making progress. We're over on the other side.
We are over on the other side.
Shall we... Are we making this area into farms?
Probably.
Do you think we need the extra food coming up now?
We probably are going to, yes.
You know what? Let's just put it next to the water pumps.
Oh, really?
Let's
You
build
think?
a square. Like, let's
Like
assume
here?
this entire land is going to be farms at some point.
Okay, so I'm just going to like... Should I just put it like here?
Yeah, maybe create a little gap for, like, storage.
Yeah, that should be enough, won't it? We pop you here, and then... Potatoes! We are now potato farmers. Well, not quite yet, because she hasn't put them in the ground. She can't find her crops. There they are. Potatoes.
Remember space for paths?
Yes? Well, that's going to be...
Actually, we'll have the path coming up. As well.
Yeah, we're going to have that, and we can go round, can't we?
Go nuts.
Woo!
Place as many potatoes as you want, wherever you want, in any such manner. No, that's for storage.
Perfect. Do you like it?
I thought we were leaving, like, an alleyway for storage.
I thought we could put storage in here. Okay, I don't understand your madness here, because I'd be like here, and I'll just put another wheel in.
No, see, it is madness, but I think it works.
Do you think we should do, like, hang on. We can connect them up here, right? What if we did a bunch of wheels that go, like, across here, like across the bridge?
That is even more insane, and I love it.
But
Let's do
I
that.
think it works, right? So, like, basically, we can put another lumber mill. We can put 2 lumber mills in here.
And then all along the bridge
Is
water
power.
wheels.
Yeah.
I'd be worried that first lumber mill might, like, take off like a rocket.
Potentially.
With all of that propulsion
Look at
behind
this.
it.
Look at that. Come on now.
That is insane.
That's gonna
I love
work.
that. That is incredible. What if I'm going to suggest something which I never actually thought of before until now?
Okay.
But I think we've both always assumed that a rooftop terrace has to go on a rooftop. What if you build platforms next to the roof and put the rooftop terrace on that, so it's not actually on top of anyone's house, it's like in the middle.
I love it. That's a great idea. Okay, we're doing that. I was just on it, and she can't remember already. And then you could be like there.
Lovely.
Oh, this area is looking all right. Okay, don't look at this horrendous mess here. But we'll fill this with something.
Where are our foresters? Let's put a tree down.
Yeah, literally, we need to put like some trees in there.
No, this is coming together.
It
Like,
is.
I think a big part of the game is like the use of space, and I think because obviously there's like the flat level use of space, but there's also like the vertical use of space, and I think that is where the game is very interesting. There aren't that many city builders that have that kind of verticality.
Yeah.
We're not going to see that verticality in this city because it is a slow game, and to kind of get to that point, you need a lot of wood. Do you know how much wood we have?
1.
We have 1 wood. I think
I
we
can
have
save
a
this
look
and I
at
can have
one
a
of
look.
your.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at one of your other towns to
God.
see what things evolve to.
Do you hate this one? It's all long hair. Look at this.
I can see that there is. I can see this as a map you've made.
Yes, I've made this map. Everything I
With
need.
when you said that, I do add elevation.
I haven't. Well, no,
That's your hill.
I have other ones. Oh, it's a really bad hill. Look at it. Look at this. Yes, obviously you can get more vertical than this. Absolutely. This is just one of one save. I don't know what my other ones look like, to be fair.
Should we have a look at another one?
Oh, God. Willis, I don't know. I feel like I'm exposed here. It's probably even worse. It's not good. Wait, okay.
Why do you name stuff like that?
Well, because it doesn't really matter. You know, you're naming
But how you're coming into this and you are saying to yourself, I've no idea what any of these saves are, because you've named it butts, butts, bum.
And then I've just gone with mayo, and like, I know, it's bad. But I struggled with, I didn't really understand like building and like how you make like the water move and stuff. So
yeah, like building in the river as well. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Still one water wheel attached to every individual building. All right, so I think we should discuss Timberborn.
Okay. Timberborn.
Okay. It has a lot of complexity and it has a lot to it, but if you put it to workers and resources that we played last week, like that has a lot to it, but it's so stressful and in your face.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what some people want. But this has the feeling of complexity and it's got the depth there, but it's not overwhelming.
But it's also not game ending. That's the thing. When you run into issues in this game, they're not game ending. They are easy enough for you to resolve. It's not so like with the last game, that's just so stressful. I feel like if one thing goes wrong, everything's going to go wrong really quickly. Whereas in Timberborn, it's like one thing will go wrong and nothing else will really go wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that one issue that you need to sort out, and then, okay, another problem's going to come along, but it's all just like one after another, rather than like, okay, one thing's fallen apart and now the entire industry's gone down and everything's wrong. And that's something I can't deal with whatsoever. Whereas with this, I'm like, okay, little tiny bit of stress, like this one thing's gone wrong, but I'll solve it and we move on, and it's not, and I'll keep playing, you know?
Yeah, it is complex but forgiving. And I think that is like an area that is kind of underserved with city builders. The aesthetics of it, I love all of the wooden buildings. Like beavers are great, even if these ones are lazy and do not swim. It is something that just sets it apart. The speed of the game. This doesn't bother me here as much as it did with Fabledom. I do definitely feel like a lot of the game is, especially like the kind of getting into the mid game, just before the mid game, you're just waiting for resources or waiting for forests to grow.
Yeah.
And I think that is important to know, because like I was, first time I played it, super psyched to build these massive structures, and then that did kind of like take the wind out of my sails, knowing how long that would take to actually get there.
Yeah. You've definitely got to buckle up for this one, because you're going to be playing it for a while. But that's the nice thing about it. I think you can sink hours into it and it's not too stressful.
So we got a lot of good to say. We've got some gripes. We've got some issues. Mm-hmm. Now it is time to give it its ranking. So at the moment we have the B tier is populated by both Fabledom and Workers and Resources.
Yeah.
Are we going to get another B tier game now?
God. Okay, this is so tricky.
I'm a bit torn on my ranking. Do you have something in mind?
I would personally rank this. Oh, okay, I'm torn. Personally, I'd rank this, for me, an A.
Yeah.
However, just because like actually we ran into a lot of, just based off of our playthrough and like not being able to get as far, I would drop it to a B.
Okay. Well, that makes it difficult, because I am also torn between an A and a B.
Oh, are you? Oh no. I think
we go with the A.
I think we go with the A.
There is so much of this that is really, really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give this the A. Let's give it an A. That feels right.
I think so too. Okay, great. Look, we've agreed. Like, we haven't struggled here yet. First A.
So the first A, and we have some variety in the tier list.
I love that. Finally.
So for next time, I'd already kind of planned this.
Oh gosh, what is it?
But when you were saying before, you don't like a game where one thing goes wrong and everything goes wrong and you find it really stressful, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
I thought we should play Banished.
Oh god.
Banished is like the grandparent game of all of these survival city builder type things.
Right. Yeah, because it's kind of old, right?
It's but 10 years old.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to hate it, Willis.
I'm
going to hate it.
At a point, I'm going to start picking games I think you'll like, but today is not that point. This has been Timberborn. We gave this a B. No, we gave this an A.
An A.
It is a very good game with a lot of very good stuff, but there is unavoidable issues. But also something that we haven't actually mentioned. It is still in early access.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Just say bye, Willis. Just say bye.
Bye, Willis. Bye. Nailed it.
That was perfect.